Hey, it's Mhairi again. How you doing? Back with my next post. Bet you've all been waiting for it. I know you have, when in water. I know you've been losing sleep over this joke, so here it is. I won't hold you in suspense any longer. I'll be taking it. Why did the barman not serve the lobster? Because he was giving it all that. I hope you like it. Don't worry, I don't discriminate against lobsters. I love crustaceans! But I mean, he deserved it, right? Kind of annoying. Yeah. Go to a lobster friendly bar. Just be nice when you ask for your drink. Anyway. So yeah, thanks for your post back, One in Water. But why did you take it down? It was there, it was good to watch. I really liked your accent. It's like Christopher Walken
So he hid it. In one place he knew he could hide something, his ass.
/ Robert De Niro.
Come on, fuckos, let's go for a ride.
Hybrid. Very New York. Very cool. Yeah, I've been having a look at some more people's vlogs, and I was wondering if any of you could give me some advice. 2 seconds. So I was watching Emelina, I was watching your video, and you were giving lots of cool fashion tips, and I was just wondering if you could help me out. I got this dress the other day. I really like it. I think it's quite nice, but I have a problem. It is so cold in Edinburgh right now that I can't wear it like this. It's kind of thin material, thin straps. So basically, I was wondering if anyone had any thoughts about a cardigan or a wee, I don't know, a wee shrug or a scarf or something I could wear with it. So yeah, let me know what you think. Yeah, and then I can wear my dress. You know when you're like just, I'm guessing I'm not the only person this happens to. Whenever you're sitting like in a class or on the train or on the bus or something, and you just remember like some funny story or some funny thing that's happened, you just kind of start laughing out loud. That happened to me today. I just remembered this story of when I was like a bit younger and I was babysitting for these kids. Yeah, the kids had gone to bed, and also one of my friends came over to keep me company, and she came in and we were just sitting watching TV, and I was like, God, do you want something to eat? What, you mean like something of theirs? And I was like, yeah, well, why else? Did you bring anything? And she's like, what do you mean something to eat? You can't take food. It's like stealing. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm babysitting for them. Of course you can take their food. It's like an unwritten law. You know, when you babysit for someone, you get their food, you get to watch the TV, sit on their sofa and drink their drinks. Anyway, I managed to persuade her that, you know, we could take something, just a wee thing. So, but she was like, on one condition. Okay, well, it has to be something that they won't notice that's gone. So I was like, okay, whatever. So we went into the kitchen, had a look in the cupboards, and for some reason they had like a bazillion cans of cannellini beans. They're alright. Not the nicest bean, not my bean of choice. However, she opens up the can, starts eating the beans, and I was like, okay, I'm not eating them, I'll have something else. So I had a look around and I saw a barrel of melons. A melon barrel in the corner. Just casually sitting in the corner, big barrel full of melons. Don't ask me why. Maybe they just really love melons, I don't know. But anyway, so I was like, well, if they've got a whole barrel full, I'm sure they won't mind if I take one. So I took one out, I cut it in half, I started eating it. So I had my half of my melon, and so then when we finished, she was like, right, okay, give me the other half, and she like wrapped up in cling film, quickly put it in her bag, and she then proceeded to wash out the empty tin of cannellini beans, wash it out, dry it out, and went and put it in her bag. But as long as there wasn't any evidence, we were okay. my parents come home and they give me my money, and I was like, oh, thanks very much, yeah, see you next time. And my friend picks up her bag to leave, and we turn to go to the door, and all I hear is this big thud, and I was like, oh my god, it didn't. And we turned around and the melon had fallen out of her bag. So I kind of went over and quickly picked it up, and I was like just kind of trying to pass it off, and I was like, yeah, she's a bit of a fruit freak, you know, liked her melon, got to keep one with her at all times. You're just gonna put it back in the bag. And I kid you not, the next thing we hear is this tin hit the ground and like roll. And I was like, think of something. Why does she have an empty can in her bag? What can you say? And she just blurts out, yeah, it's where I keep my change. So yeah, we picked it up and promptly left that house. So yeah, that was why I was laughing on the bus today. Anyway, probably better go now. Talk for far too long. But I have another joke for you. Why did the baker have brown hands?